Many of my colleagues keep telling me I should visit the local garden centers instead of all those Christmas markets because it is just as good. So let's check it out. Let's see if they can match the Christmas market atmosphere. Let's see if the local garden centers in my area are worth visiting, or if I'm just to head back and visit some more Christmas markets. For the first one, I tried Billy Blomst, and if you translate that into English, it is a cheap flower, and it is certainly cheap, this market, and it is certainly a place worth visiting if you want cheap Christmas ornaments. It is no, contestant to a traditional Danish Christmas market in no way, but it's cheap ornaments, and, I have nothing more to say about it because I actually don't think it's that good. I think there's too many people, there is too much cheap junk, for lack of better words. But it is, of course, cheap, and, that is also what is in their name. So let's move on to the next one, because I want to see if there is one of these garden centers that can really combat the Christmas market atmosphere in Copenhagen. And then we have moved on to Plantorama. Plantorama is a really commercial Christmas feeling you get from this. You get these big displays, you get these big setups, you get a lot of Christmas ornament thrown right in your face as soon as you walk in the door. But it's what it's all about, getting cheap Christmas ornaments. Of course, they do have a cafe out in Plantorama. It is an espresso house, and when I was out there, it had no Christmas stuff at all, which is sad, because if they just would add in some Danish gløgg or æbleskiver, I would be fairly happy. I would see, oh right, it is beginning to smell like something that feels like, what can you call it, Copenhagen Christmas markets? But sadly, they had coffee and they had leftover Halloween stuff. Yeah, that's too bad. That's an opportunity missed in this market. But let's see if the next one is a true contender to the Copenhagen Christmas markets. And we've moved on to Anker's Have Center, a garden center that is unlike the others. Alright, from the outside it looks cheap, but when you get in there you have these small, cozy, intimate areas with Christmas ornaments where you can look at these special Christmas ornaments. You have these small walkways where you can walk and look at Christmas stuff, look at how they have displayed it, and as you get in there you get a feeling of Christmas, not just from the staff, not just from the surroundings, but also from the people in there, the other customers. It is a serene yet still commercial atmosphere. It is intimate yet still commercial. It is actually worth a visit. They also have a little stand in there that sells the gløgg and æbleskiver. Oh, I'm so happy. This is an opportunity well used. So, 1 out of 3 is, doable, but it is nothing compared to the Copenhagen Christmas markets. But it's doable, it is fun to see something else, but 1 out of 3 is good, so yeah. I'll leave it up to you to visit those you think you should visit, and if you want cheap Christmas ornaments, Billy Blomst or Plantorama. And just for true transparency, I'm not paid by any of these. I just wanted to see if it's an opportunity that could present itself to be good, but apparently it wasn't as good as I was told by my colleagues. And if you want more Copenhagen Christmas experiences and inspiration for what to do on Christmas in Copenhagen, then check out the playlist on screen right now, where I talk much more about the different opportunities. There's Tivoli, there's Swedish Christmas markets. I know it's a bit of a, hush hush. And there's of course the Copenhagen Christmas markets, so check it out by clicking the playlist now.